discussion and possible action to review and approve the letter of intent and authorize the mayor to sign a contract with Sanderson Lincoln. That's a car dealership. I talked to a few people and they didn't know Sanderson Lincoln was a car dealership. They thought it was an interesting personal name. Sanderson Lincoln naming rights to the amphitheater for a 10-year period in exchange for $250,000 funding to the amphitheater capital improvement project. Councilmember Price.
Thank you, Mayor. I would like to make a motion that the Carefree Town Council accept a recent letter of intent that we received from Sanderson Lincoln for the funding of the town's amphitheater capital improvement project in the amount, as you stated, of $250,000 in exchange for the naming rights to the amphitheater, which will in the future be known as the Sanderson Lincoln Pavilion, for a 10-year period, and to authorize the mayor to sign a contract with Sanderson Lincoln for this purpose. That's a motion.
That's a motion. I believe we have representatives from Sanderson Lincoln, a car dealership, with us. Would they like to address the council?
Sure.
Why don't you introduce, when you come up, would you introduce yourself and the people from Sanderson here? Thank you.
Thank you. Mayor and council members, my name is Patrick Heigl, and I'm with Sanderson Lincoln, 2121 West Bell Road, Phoenix, Arizona. And I'm joined this evening by Max Searston, who's our Director of Marketing and Advertising, Jenny Kester, who does everything for us, Rebecca Lombardo, who's the General Manager for Sanderson Lincoln. And we are humbled and grateful just to be getting thought of in means of the naming rights for the pavilion. A great vision, we believe, to be able to add to the beautiful grounds and the great aesthetics we have here in Carefree. We've participated, again, gratefully in several events that are out in this community, Carefree, North Scottsdale. And kind of, I guess, to the point, we still consider ourselves guests, but consider it somewhat of a home away from home for us. I mean, out here, the folks from this community really embrace us as a car dealership. We appreciate that very much. Without that, it's difficult for us to come out here and share, kind of the takes from our for-profit business. So with that in mind, just in the spirit of Sanderson and the Sanderson family and the team that we brought out here tonight, we really appreciate the opportunity to come out and make a showcasing event and facility and hopefully enhance that a little bit. So appreciate it tonight. Thank you again for the opportunity.
Thank you. Are there any questions or comments from the council?
Thanks, Sanderson Lincoln, for their participation in our festivals and for their enormous generosity in giving back to communities throughout Arizona, and for their desire to become a part of our Carefree community. We really appreciate that. As everyone knows, there's never just one person that makes these things happen. But I'd like to publicly acknowledge Kim Prince. I don't believe she's here tonight, but she's the owner of Proven Media, and Rebecca Toombs-Replin. She is the owner of Magic Bird Festivals. They first introduced us to Sanderson Lincoln at our recent festival. Miller is such an asset to this town, represents our town at all the festivals, and with his welcoming personality and forging a wonderful relationship with Sanderson Lincoln, we are very happy tonight to welcome you to Carefree.
Thank you.
Thank all of you. I had the privilege of dealing with you on some of these things, and we discussed, and I may just share with those here. If we proceed with this, what kind of recognition would you like for us to provide to Sanderson Lincoln? And the Sanderson Lincoln people said, it's not about recognition, it's giving back to the community. So I want to thank you very, very much.
In my time living up here, I've been to many events, and Sanderson Lincoln's been there as a good neighbor, and now it's great to see that you're going to be a great partner. So thank you for stepping up.
Thank you.
I had the pleasure of working with Sanderson Lincoln all last year at Roberta's festivals, and they were the nicest people that I've ever worked with. They really are community involved. If you watch TV, especially Channel 15, Sanderson's everywhere within various communities. They really do give back. And these are the kind of people that we want to partner with. And that's the way we're looking at this whole proposal. It's a partnership between the Sanderson family and the town of Carefree. It's really a pleasure working with the Sanderson family and team.
I have a motion and a second. Is there any other discussion? We have a motion to approve the letter of intent and authorize the mayor to sign the contract. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Congratulations.